Oh, yeah,
New Japan World 認定 TV 選手権試合
Let's get down to business here.
本勝負を行います
As we said off the top of the broadcast here today, Boltin Oleg was scheduled to face Zack Sabre Jr. for the NJPW World TV Championship. He won a hat-trick challenge at the Yogoku, earned his right to do so.
Dominated it too.
Smashed the competition in under 10
Crushed
minutes.
him. That boy's not, he's not real. He lives in this world.
But evidently the man is mortal. Suffered an injury to his left wrist that got infected and wanted to be here tonight, but was told to stay home.
Look
but
at
instead,
this boy.
Oh brother, look who's with him.
Who's this cutie? Look at this cutie with him. Little blonde-haired cutie.
Yo, hey, Oiwa.
Oiwa with them flashy pants. He looks good. He's a good-looking kid too.
Well, he graduated. From his young land status at the end of the G1 Climax and was invited over to Pro Wrestling Noah by that man in the corner, Kaito Kiyomiya. They formed quite an effective tag team combination down the stretch. Kiyomiya saw a lot in Oiwa. Oiwa wanted time away. And now Oiwa officially on loan to Pro Wrestling Noah.
Yeah. Doing his thing, getting some shiny pants. And now, now the fun ends for him.
Right, here you go. Now the floor is yours.
I don't know the words. I only know some of the words. People always say to me, like, we got the Young Punks shirt, and they're like, that's the name of this song. It's called Young Punks. And it says in the song, Young Punks Get Old. So we're a bunch of old young punks. There he is. Zack, though, he's 22 years old.
Sure.
You'd believe it. You'd believe it with a mug like that.
The NJPW World TV champion is on the brink of history here tonight.
The one and only.
Indeed, the first, only and defending World TV champion has racked up 12 defenses with that title.
The most handsome of all time of the TV champions.
And potentially, if he were to defeat Ryohei Oiwa tonight, he could well.
He'd set the record for most defenses out of any TV champion. That's not a, that's a true fact.
That is a true fact. But not only the NJPW World TV Championship, but any championship in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Since the modern era, when we started with the IWGP Heavyweight title, nobody has recorded more than 12 defenses of a championship. You'd have to go all the way back to Antonio Inoki, who was NWF champion basically forever.
Yeah.
You know, that was a different situation, but when the IWGP committee came in, we had this wave of new titles, and Kazuchika Okada defended the IWGP Heavyweight Championship 12 times.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. And this dude, like, Zack's a man. He's a man,
Zack could get to 13.
He's a front man, 13, lucky 13. So it's not the same without Fujita here, with Big Food here, but Zack don't need. Oh, got him.
Certainly, I think Oiwa has that rivalry with Fujita.
Yeah, so this is like, you know, he probably want to stick it to Zack, stick it to Fuj.
Exactly, that's what he wanted to do when Oiwa debuted in Pro Wrestling Noah last week against Zack Sabre Jr. and Yoshinari Ogawa. Kiyomiya got the win that night over Ogawa, the Shining Wizard. So momentum on Oiwa's side.
I love that Ogawa song. He's a good guy.
Yoshinari Ogawa, yes.
Top bloke.
Top bloke.
Yeah, one of my faves. One of my all-time faves. Miss him. Haven't seen him in a while.
Well,
Zack taking his time. He knows what he's doing. He knows he has time. It's a short time limit in this match, but he knows he still has time.
Well, yeah, and this is it. Oiwa has to beat Zack. Zack does not have to beat Oiwa. He's got 15 minutes on the clock. Zack will look to finish much earlier than that. But at the same time, you know,
and Zack usually doesn't finish early. Zack's he goes for distance. Zack likes to draw things out, take his time. He's not a quick finisher.
Yeah, they don't call you Shane Haste for nothing, okay?
No.
And,
I'm married, man. Doesn't matter no more.
I think that the biggest, well, everybody's excited to have Ryohei Oiwa make that announcement.
There you go. Give him a taste of his own medicine, brother. Oh, damn it.
We still might see Boltin Oleg get his deserved shot for the NJPW World TV Championship. Didn't just earn a World TV title shot, but also earned 200,000 yen of yakiniku barbecue.
Yeah, that's there. You know, that's what he probably eats. That's probably what he needs. That man's a beast.
I was going to transition from Zack Sabre Jr., Kosei Fujita, Ichiban Sweet Boy, to Ichiban Meat Boy.
Yeah,
but now Oiwa's here and screwed that all up.
And Zack's vegan, so he don't want none of that meat. That defends him. That offends Zack. So when Zack defends tonight, don't think that Oleg's off the hook. Zack doesn't back away from challenges, so that challenge is still there. I'm sure Zack will take it.
Absolutely. I have no doubt about that. And Oiwa, though, looking to bring the pace. Is this, you must have been in situations where last-minute card changes, all of a sudden you're facing an opponent you weren't prepared for. Is that ever an issue?
Oh, nah, I just go out there and do my thing, you know what I mean? Mate, and Zack's even better at it than I am. Zack's way better suited for it. Zack's a quick game plan kind of guy. Myself, I don't make game plans. I don't plan anything.
You think?
Yeah, no, I don't think.
There's look at this. Oiwa has gotten a lot of confidence with that gut wrench suplex as Zack Sabre Jr. blocks it and bails out to the corner.
Taking his time, that's it. That's smart. That's a smart boy.
There's an interview, by the way, with Kosei Fujita on NJPW1972.com. Talked about the atmosphere within TMDK, saying you guys are a lot closer, both outside the ring and in, than most other factions.
Well, that's what I mean. Well, we have maybe more history than, from the Noah Dojo living together. We hated Zack to begin with because we never toured with him. He was the guy on the other side. Whenever we'd go, he'd come.
Oiwa's arm nearly gets snapped there.
But as soon as we hung out, hit it off. Peas in a pod. We're a bunch of peas.
Sure.
And Fujita fits in with us too, man. He's a cool kid. He's a cool cat.
Oh, knocked out Cole Batts as Oiwa, that PK down the apron line.
Oh, I tell you, that's what I love about Zack being in Team DK now. I don't have to get kicked by him anymore.
That was Zack Sabre Jr.'s point when he joined Suzuki-gun long ago. And thank Christ I don't have to wrestle Taichi anymore.
Yeah.
And that arm snapped along the guardrail.
That's what I mean. Zack can take his time with these things because he knows. He knows what he's doing. Picks apart, rips it apart. That's it. He takes that arm out. He can't get back into the ring. If you can't arm, you can't walk.
Zack Sabre Jr. certainly very well used to this pace. Even during the G1, 5-2 record he had during the G1, but all but one of his wins against Tanahashi was the only match that went over 15 minutes. And not only has he been dominant in this range chain, but improving within it. His wins getting faster with each match that goes by. Hasn't gone over 10 minutes in his defenses since June.
He evolves. He evolves for the situation. Oh.
Young guy.
It seemed like Zack Sabre Jr. didn't just take Kosei Fujita under his wing last year, but also Oiwa as well.
He did.
Was there ever any conversation that maybe Oiwa might be in that spot with TMDK instead of Fujita?
No, not with me. Or if there was, I wasn't listening. But he did tell us, so Mike and I weren't here. Zack spent a lot of time with the young Lions, helped train and, guide them all.
Oh, man, arms are not built to do that.
Zack's chin's built to take that.
Well, Zack Sabre Jr. calls himself the next heir to Inokiism. That's the chin to match it.
He does.
Oh, beautiful. Rolls through, and then Oiwa going back to his amateur background. Wrestled through college. Third in the IOC tournament, all Japanese was Ryohei Oiwa, and going back to his mat instincts there to get Zack Sabre Jr. off his back. And now,
back to it.
Yeah, but all of that skill, impressive.
That's very impressive with the yam size of Zach and how heavy he is. Oh, and a second one.
And the work that's been done to that left arm of Oiwa as well. Gut wrench over, there's the bridge. Here we go. Only two. And Kiyomiya offering advice from ringside, former GHC champion, giving Oiwa a little bit of advice there.
It's like, add more blonde to your hair, bro. That's what he said.
When you're in a position like that, do you even hear advice from your corner, or is that something you're just too focused on what you're doing in the ring?
I don't know. Oh, I don't hear anything. I only hear myself. I'm in my own world when I'm out there. But Zach's smart. He hears things. Boy, we're probably very smart.
Damn it!
College boy that I've just found out.
Did you go to college?
No. Call it uni.
Well, yes, that's true.
I went to uni once to put some shelving up. I was on the tools, mate. I'm a labourer.
Manual
labourer.
European shots at Oiwa. And here's the difference. This is the difference in experience levels.
Exactly. Oh, the arms are not meant to bend that way.
No.
That's disgusting.
And Oiwa's being absolutely murked here. Both arms trapped over. Bloody mouth. Yeah. Two arms.
That is...
Parky cat-like maneuver, very, very similar to what tapped out both Chris Daniels and Metalik on ROH. The wrist as well. Oh, yeah, he does.
I'll give him that. That's impressive. He got them young limbs. What is he, 17, 18?
Why not? I mean, he went through college, Shane. He's a college graduate.
I don't know what that is.
You're not like 5 years ahead of his class or whatever. He's a normal.
He did. He skipped high school straight to college.
Right.
He was baby genius. He was the Japanese baby genius.
I look forward to your 10th birthday on September 24th. Zack Sabre Jr. thinking Zack driver there.
Ooh.
Just those momentary instincts, and that's what Oiwa's got to go with. Kicked right away, and oh my God.
Exactly.
Good night, but Oiwa back up. Bloody mouth and all, and the dragon score, and now the figure four. And Oiwa, perhaps coached by Kaito Kiyomiya, and the Muto lineage being passed to the challenger. The figure four applied dead center to Zack Sabre Jr.
That's exactly, yes.
Five to go. And the champion is in a world of hurt after controlling Oiwa for the bulk of this match.
That's the power of the youth that he's got there. Come on, Zachy, walk it off, bro.
I'm sure he wanted as much as possible, Shane, to sort of get out of that pressure, but you have to pull your own legs to get to the ropes. And a backdrop suplex.
Yeah, two. I got you, mate.
And now Oiwa going back down to the knees. And again, oh my.
What a counter. You just spin with it.
Unbelievable.
So that's the problem when you try to play Zack at Zack's game. You can't, because he's the game master.
It's, yeah, the difference in levels. There's levels to this, and Zack Sabre Jr. is right at the top. Oh. And now that arm, it's going to break.
It doesn't bend that way.
It's tap or snap.
You're making him angry.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah.
That's Zack Sabre Jr. still teaching them lessons. Zack
Sabre Jr. has just become the winningest champion in the modern era of New Japan Pro Wrestling. V13 with the World TV Championship. And he's set his sights, well, I don't know what he's set his sights on, whether it's Will Ospreay or Yota Tsuji or the IWGP US UK Championship or all of the above.
Right, Zack can do whatever Zack wants. TV champion. People love TV. People love Zack. Hey, people love TMDK.
They love Zack. They love TMDK in London. Get your tickets now, njpwuk.com. Royal Quest 3 in the copper box. Hello.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Get in his face. Remind him, Zack. Remind him.
And it's the NJPW World TV Championship, not the Wrestle Universe TV Championship.
Yeah, exactly. Teach them young boys. Yeah, oh. Huh? No, that's what they say. Young punks. Look at the muscles. Look at that vegan muscle.
Lucky 13 for Zack Sabre Jr. Has Zack ever tried to make you vegan, Shane?
Yeah.
Are you vegan? Has Zack tried to persuade you?
I would love to go vegan, but I just don't have the willpower anymore. Can't teach this old dog new tricks. Yeah, you bloody legend. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, mate. 13. He's a record setter. That's it. I'll tell you down there. Now, you look good.
Congratulations, V13. But what next for the copper box?
Oh, idea, Kankai. I've got an idea, mate. We got to wait till Kobe. Be a patient boy.
Well, we'll get an answer. September 24th in Kobe, perhaps.
That's what I asked for my birthday from him. I said, can I have an answer, bro, for my birthday? And he said, I'll wait for your birthday and I'm going to give it to you. So he said, I'll give it to you. He said, I'll give it to you on your birthday.